Welcome everybody, my name is Ian. We are here looking at the Aspire Nautilus 2S mouth to lung tank and the Innokin Zlide mouth to lung tank. Price wise, both of these very similar, between sort of £21 and £24. I've got them both, I will show you. They're out of the box. I have been vaping on them. Been vaping on this one for probably about 4 or 5 days. I've been vaping on this one probably a little bit longer. So that's the Zlide tank. Okay, nice, very nice looking. As you can see over there, look, it was the same one as the picture I got up. And you've got the Nautilus 2S. Again, you know, if you're looking at those two, which is gonna win on a catwalk competition? Do you know what I mean? It's not going to be the Nautilus, is it? No. Massive drip tip. That drip tip, seriously, you could do some damage with that drip tip. It's huge. Look at it. Compare it to my nose. You thought I was going to put it up my nose then, didn't you? I'd just be wrong. Yeah, so I'll give you a quick vape. This is the Zlide, 13.5 watts with a 0.5 coil in it. It's good. 2S, 12 watts. 1.8 ohm coil. That's much quieter. Okay, it's not the most pretty in the world, but it's much quieter if you're interested in that sort of stuff. So basically, let's give you a few specs. The Zlide tank, okay, Innokin Zlide tank comes with the 0.48 Plex 3D mesh coil installed and a 1.6 ohm coil also, and all your normal stuff, drip tips, blah blah blah. The Aspire Nautilus 2S comes with 2 coils, the 0.4 ohm and the 1.8 ohm, and all your O-rings and extra drip tip, which really is a good thing because then you can shrink that down to the size, which I haven't done yet, but I will. Yeah, like I said before, both very similar price. You can see them in the pictures, tidy looking things. In regards to filling, okay, the Zlide, you have to remove the drip tip. This is one of those child safety things. It's never a bad thing. And there's a little red arrow there. Okay, buff, fill it up, shut it, put the drip tip in. Now you can't accidentally knock this open either in your pocket, which is always handy because of the drip tip. Okay, old coil in the bottom. It'll be a push fit, Innokin. You'll undo the bottom basically, and the coil will just, there's only one way it can slot into place. It's a good way to go. Who would I recommend these at? I'm thinking a new smoker basically, but a lot of people will go for like the Enduro T18s, T20Ss and such like, or Ego style. Hopefully not so much now, hopefully they're an old thing. Nautilus 2S, with this slightly different fill mechanism. Okay, so you have to grab this, turn it off. It doesn't come all the way out, okay, it just comes up, and then you look around it. There's a little mark just there. Push and fill in the top, same as the other one. Close it, do it up. Okay, both child friendly, I guess. Neither of them are going to open in your pocket. Good. Oh, old. This is definitely noisier than this, but this is going to win in the looks competitions as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, let's go for it. Okay, looks. In my mind, Innokin Zlide, hands down. Vaping, the actual vape on it, as in how it feels in mimicking a cigarette, I would say the Nautilus 2S is better, more genuine, because you can obviously, you can tighten it right down with the airflow. I mean, you can really get low on these, really low on this. This not so much. I mean, you can even on half a air hole, you can hear. Even on half an air hole, still not majorly tight. This, however, is very tight. That's how I like to vape, mouth to lung. Yeah, as I said, both the same sort of price. If I had to choose one, I think the flavour on the Zlide is better than Nautilus, which surprised me because the Nautilus coils are amazing. But then so are these mesh ones. This is the first experience I've had with any of the MTL type mesh tanks. Very good. Yeah, I'm going to say I'm going to go with this one because it looks better, although it doesn't get as tight. A draw on it is what the Nautilus does. It looks better. I would say the flavour is slightly better on this, but there's really not a lot in it. So if I had to choose, I would choose that. To be fair, whichever one you buy, I would say you're not going to be disappointed. Obviously the difference with a tank is that you need to have a mod to go with it. So if you're just starting smoking, there will be other kits that you could probably get initially and then maybe transfer to something like this later on. But these are going to have a much better battery life. But then, you know, if you're after simplicity, it's probably better ones you could get on the market. But if you're making that next transition, that next step up, I would say Nautilus 2S and the Zlide tank are both front runners at having a look at. So yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching. We shall see you soon. Vape safe. Bye for now.